For many travelers, Kerala is South India's most serenely beautiful state. This slender coastal strip is defined by its layered landscape, almost 600 kilometers of glorious Arabian Sea coast and beaches, a languid network of glistening backwaters, and the spice and tea covered hills of the Western Ghats, dotted with fiercely protected wildlife reserves and cool hill stations such as Munnar. Just setting foot on this swath of soul soothing, palm shaded green will slow your subcontinental stride to a blissed out amble. Kerala is a world away from the frenzy of the rest of India, its long, fascinated backstory illuminated by historically evocative cities like Kochi and Thiruvananthapuram. Besides the famous backwaters, elegant houseboats, Ayurvedic treatments, and delicately spiced, taste bud tingling cuisine, Kerala is home to wild elephants, exotic birds, and the odd tiger, while vibrant traditions such as Kathakali, Thayyam, temple festivals, and snake boat races frequently bring even the smallest villages to life. Although isolated from the Indian interior by the mountainous belt of the Western Ghats, Kerala has been exposed to many foreign influences via its long coastline. Consequently, the state has developed a unique culture within the subcontinent, not only with the diverse religious tradition but also with its own language, Malayalam. Here is an interesting fact. Did you know that God's own country, as it is famously known, Kerala gets the first spell of rains in India?
Set on a magnificent estuary, serene Kochi has been drawing traders, explorers, and travelers to its shore for over 600 years. Nowhere else in India could you find such an intriguing mix. Giant Chinese fishing nets, a 450-year-old synagogue, ancient mosques, Portuguese and Dutch era houses, and the crumbling remains of the British Raj. The result is an unlikely blend of medieval Portugal and Holland and an English village grafted onto the tropical Malabar coast. It's a delightful place to explore, laze in arty cafes, and relax at some of India's finest homestays and heritage hotels. It's also an important center for Keralan arts, traditional and contemporary, and a standout place to see Kathakali.
Here is another interesting fact. The richest Hindu temple in the world is located in Kerala. Padmanabha Swami Temple is the richest temple regarding gold and precious stones. Officially called Alappuzha, Alleppey is a city in Kerala. Bordering the Laccadive Sea, it is known for its wide network of interlinking, palm-fringed canals called backwaters and rejuvenating Ayurvedic resorts. Towards the shore lies the Alleppey beach in the Arabian Sea, a beautiful example of the gems you'd find along the Malabar coast. The appeal of this beach is only amplified by the history attached to it, and a walk down the 137-year-old pier is a must. Be sure to catch a traditional snake boat race in the months of August and September. Alleppey's history can be traced back to as early as 1st century AD, when Saint Thomas, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, arrived here and introduced Christianity in South India. A town with canals, backwaters, beaches, and lagoons, Alappuzha was described by Lord Curzon as the Venice of the East. Lying at 1,600 meters above sea level, Munnar is amongst the most sought-out travel destinations in the world. It is a tourist hub with resorts and activities that have attracted visitors for decades. Its overall view, including the tea plantations, beautifully designed towns, rare flora and fauna, massive peaks and dams, make it the perfect destination for an extended vacation as well. The unique sight of the Neelakurinji flower that appears once in every 12 years makes it hard to pass over this place at any cost. Sprawling tea plantations surround the serene hills of Munnar, which attract adventure travelers hungry for paragliding, treks to Anaimudi, which is South India's highest peak, and hikes originating at the confluence of 3 mountain streams. The stone Christ Church, built by the British in 1910, is adorned with renowned works of stained glass. Eravikulam National Park, about 10 miles away, is home to equally colorful wildlife, including the endangered Nilgiri tahr, reddy mongoose, and 120 bird species. The place is also famous for its medicinal plants and herbs. Being one of the major hill stations in Kerala, Munnar is blessed with the fruits of nature. Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala's capital, still usually referred to by its colonial era name Trivandrum, is a relatively compact but energetic city spread across low-lying hills and is an easygoing introduction to urban life down south. Most travelers merely springboard from here to the nearby beaches of Kovalam and Varkala, but Trivandrum has enough good food and intriguing sights, including a zoo, a Travancore palace, and a cluster of Victorian museums. The Padmanabha Swami Temple, also known as Ananta Padmanabha Swami Temple, is a must-visit temple of India. Other famous temples in Trivandrum are Attukal Bhagavati Temple and the Paramangadi Ganapati Temple. The word Thiruvananthapuram is derived from the Malayalam word Thiru-Ananthapuram, which means city of Lord Ananta. Ananta is the serpent Sesha on whom Lord Padmanabha, another form of Vishnu, reclines. Around 1 million people now inhabit just 74 square kilometers of this ancient town, which was founded in the 15th century, even though the history of this area dates back to around 1000 BC.